Hello. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Caitlin Clark is in the house. Jan is in the house. Chip and Sherry's Hobby Farm. All right. Michael from St. Louis. Tom. Wonderful. Pope. Candace looks dope. Well, Renee Montgomery should not be a broadcaster. Upset she was hired. Hello. All right. Calvin, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I ask you just so that everybody doesn't do the thumbs up, but can everybody hear me? All right. Basil, Gary, Tom, JR, Leslie, everybody. I didn't get the thumbs up. Does that mean you can't hear me? Okay, excellent. Excellent. So they're talking about the rules now. Thank you, Caitlin Clark. Thank you so much. I'm sending Adrienne. Oh my, nobody should have to go through that. It's so sad. She'll be all right though. Appreciate that donation. Thank you so much. All right, Ron. So this is really interesting. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Listen, I don't mind supporting this league. Listen, this really shows initiative. You know, it really shows initiative. You've got Brianna Stewart, Nafisa Collier, who said, we want to do something. And they went to work, and here's their dream about to play out. So it should be interesting. I hope they're extremely successful. It's going to be, I did a video early. I don't know if you saw it, but I went through the rules. I'm petty. Well, at least you know, right? But seriously, I did a video earlier in which I broke down the rules, and I also shared the ones that I like and the ones that I don't like. I'm doing well. Thank you, Vianne. I'm doing well. I think. So they're talking about, I think that was Chelsea Gray they were talking about. I think Candace Parker called her the best point guard in the world. And now Renee Montgomery is talking about Nafisa Collier. So, well, without Caitlin, I might listen. I love basketball, so I might. I probably would. I probably would watch to see how it goes. Obviously, if Caitlin were in, I would be really excited. Adrienne, would you take Kennedy Carter on the Fever? I did a whole video on this the other day. You guys got to be tuning into these videos. No way. No way. That's a no and a half, you know? So it's interesting, but for those of you who didn't see my video earlier, don't know the rules, there's going to be 4 quarters. The first 3 quarters will be 7-minute quarters. And that final quarter, it's kind of odd to me, but in the final quarter, they call it a winning score. So let's say the two teams, one team has 40 points, the other team has 50 points. For the fourth quarter, they're going to add 11 to that highest team score. So if you have 50 Adding 11, that would be 61. So that would mean the team to reach 61 first wins. So I find that kind of odd. I don't know why you wouldn't just play all 4 quarters, 7 minutes. But there's that. Free throws are also going to be different. Hello, CJ. I hope everything is okay. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Would you ever turn to WNBA all? No, I would not have turned. Well, I kind of dipped my head in here and there, but no, I wouldn't. But I probably would just check this out and see what's going on. But so free throws are different. If you get fouled shooting a 3, you get 1 shot. If you make it, you get your 3 points. If you get fouled shooting a 2, you get 1 shot. It'll be worth 2 points. There will never be an overtime. And in the last 30 seconds of each quarter, that's when the clock will stop after a score instead of in the last minute. So, but yeah, I just find it interesting. The and the 20, it's not a 24-second shot clock. It's an 18-second shot clock. So, but the most interesting part to me is that fourth quarter, how they're doing that, adding 11 points to the highest team score, and then whoever gets there first wins. Who you got winning it all? I'm going with Phantom. You said, Tom, let's take a look at tonight's roster. The first game, we've got the Mist, and that includes DeJounte, Aaliyah Edwards, Rickea Jackson, Jewel Lloyd, Breonna Stewart, Courtney Vandersloot. And the Lunar Owls, this is the first game. Shakira Austin, Cameron Brink, who's not playing, Nafisa Collier, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Alicia Gray, Courtney Williams. Listen, I don't know yet who I think is going to win it meaning the championship, but I will say this. I think I know who's going to win the one-on-one. The one-on-one tournament that is in February. Anybody have a prediction about the one-on-one? That with this 3-on-3, I don't know until I see it, but it's a guards game. So these bigs, I don't know, but it's a guards game. The one-on-one. Yes, that's right. Tom, the one-on-one, I believe, will be Arike. I don't know who's got the handles Arike has. I'm not sure anybody can take Arike one-on-one. But Jan says Ryan Howard. All right. So again, first game tonight, which is tipping off in about 6 minutes. We've got Rose is not the first game. We've got Mist versus Lunar Owls. Mist has DeJounte, Aaliyah Edwards, Rickea Jackson, Jewel Lloyd, Breonna Stewart, Courtney Vandersloot. Lunar Owls, Shakira Austin, Nafisa Collier, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Alicia Gray, Courtney Williams. I am going with, for the first game, I'm going with the Lunar Owls. I'm going with the Lunar Owls beating out the Mist. In the second game, you've got Rose versus Vinyl. Chelsea Gray, Brittany Sykes, Kalia Copper, Lexi Hall, Angel Reese, Azure Stevens. That's the second game, and they're taking on Vinyl. Arike Agumbawale, Jordan Canada, Ryan Howard, Ray Burrell, Aaliyah Boston, Derica Hamby. Whoa. I'm going to go in the second game. That's interesting. Who do I think is going to win? I'm going to say, I love Aaliyah Boston, but I'm going to go with Rose for the second game. You know what? I don't know. The question is it open subbing or at clock stops? That's a good question, and that wasn't in the rules, so I don't know. The 1v1 games, only thing I know is that it starts in February, but I don't know any more about it. So, but I'm gonna go with the Rike on that one. Okay. I'm cheering for AB, Lexi, Katie Lou, and Kate Martin, right? Too bad they can't all be on the same team, right? But we do have in the second game, we have Lexi Hall going up against her teammate Aaliyah Boston. And of course, they wanted the first game, which makes sense, to be the founders of this league going to get up against each other. So you're going to have Brianna Stewart going up against Nafisa Collier. And I'm going to go with the Lunar Owls winning that game. So Angel's going to run out of gas. I'm telling you this. I like the idea of the full court. I think that adds a dimension to it, but I don't want to just see a lot of one-on-one, like the video I did with the little sneak peek, the leaked footage had Angel guarding Brianna Stewart, and she can't, or at least she didn't. And of course, Brianna Stewart just took her to the basket. And Brianna Stewart, they were just interviewing Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier, if you didn't see that. But Brianna Stewart said this is really an opportunity for people to show their ISO game. So I imagine from the clips I saw, there's going to probably be a lot of taking, one-on-one kind of play. I don't even know what to expect. That's why I said I'm not calling a game here. I'm just kind of watching, and we get to hang out together. So CJ says, I'm going to root for the Laces in their first game, hoping Kate Martin has a good game. I'm not yet sure if I'm going to be able to tune in tomorrow. I don't know. Is there a playback of these games? Mellow Yellow says 10 minutes to open, nobody in the seats. Oh, I just missed it. They had a list of the investors. I know Juju Watkins is one of the investors. I believe Coco Gauff of tennis is one of the investors. AB is going to be winded. AB, this is going to be good for them, though, especially AB, because the Fever will be running. So this is a good way. Of course, yeah, because they're going to go to March, and then the WNBA draft is in April. So they've got to be extremely excited, though. What's up, Teddy? Hi. It's on TNT, Ben. It's on TNT. So they're going to have TNT, True TV, and Max. I don't have True TV, but I do have Max, which is weird because I looked at a bill 2 days ago, and I'm like, why am I paying for Max? I don't know I had Max, but I have it. So I was going to cancel it. Then I thought, well, I better not. So yeah, I've been paying for Max for months and months and months. All right. I think it's a guard, wing forward type of league. Yeah, basketball is I always joke as a guard myself. I'm always like, it's a guard's game. So Max is going to have playback streaming. Okay, that's good to know. Yes, Julie. Hey, here we go. Oh, Kathy from the book club. So we got the book club representing. We got Teddy from the book club. It's Kill a Mockingbird. We got Kat from the book club. Okay, so it's on True TV tonight also. So, hey, everybody, TNT, True TV, Max. Michael says Miami is known for fans showing up late, especially with Miami traffic is off the wall and everyone taking forever to get ready. Well, you would think they would know that, but have Fire TV and can't get it. All right. Hello, everybody. With Prime, it's $9.99. Yeah, I've been paying for it. I'm like, what is this $9.99? All right, here we go. And you guys know Marina Mabrey got hurt already. That was sad. Those were the types of names you would hear in the 70s. I kind of like that name too. That's one of the few ones I like. If you have YouTube, you can record the games. Run. Exactly. And if people don't get back, Hey, they got Lisa Leslie with Brendan Glasheen. They got Lisa Leslie calling this. I love it. I knew she was involved, but way to represent, Lisa Leslie. There are quite a few in the stands right now. All right, guys. Marlene, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Marlene, my pleasure. I wish them well. All right, Nafisa, they're highlighting Nafisa. They just highlighted Brianna. It's interesting because you've got Brianna Stewart going against Nafisa Collier, and of course, we know that they were in the finals facing each other. We know how that went down, right? Ann says, thank God. I got to put that up. And thank God they got Lisa Leslie and not Cheryl Swoops. Well, Cheryl Swoops might have been okay because, Caitlin's not playing. So again, 72 feet by 49.2 feet. You got the 6 personal fouls. They cannot be reduced to less than 3 players, so the person will be able to stay in. Marina got hurt. What's Marina Mabry's team? So starting lineup: Skylar, Alicia, Nafisa, Jewel, Courtney, Brianna. So Skylar, Alicia, and Nafisa versus Jewel, Courtney, and Brianna. Marina's on Phantom. They wanted her shooting. All right, guys. I might be kind of quiet as this starts because I really want to kind of hear how they're going to call this. They've got their 3 officials. Michael says, I'm putting on the game. You got to check it out, Michael. Yeah, it's her calf, Marina's calf. They'll reevaluate her in 2 to 4 weeks. Kelly says, I'm so excited for Unrivaled. Owl's getting ahead early. Let's see. Is a dream come true? All right. Everybody's greeting each other, one another. So, jumping out, Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier. Makes sense. Thank you, Kelly. All right, guys. I got to see what's up. And the Mist win the tip. Jewel Lloyd to Brianna. Nafisa's on her. And the first shot of the league is good. That's a good way to start. I like the full court look. Oh, Nafisa with the take. Oh, no, that was Skylar with the take. First two are good. His salute to Brianna. Oh, this is a fast pace. Yeah. This is quick. Nafisa fakes a 3. Gets it to Skylar, who shoots a 3 from the top. Misses bad. She didn't even hit the rim. Here's Brianna to the corner again. Jewel Lloyd to Vandersloot. Kicks it out to Brianna from the corner. In and out. Nafisa's bringing the ball up. Collier misses. This is a pace. This is some pace right here. Lloyd misses the layup. Here comes Alicia Gray. She misses the 3. They probably got a little bit of jitters. There's Jewel Lloyd. Back to Vandersloot. She misses. A lot of missing after the first 2 makes. I know. I'm already tired. Oh, that D. Oh, that D. That D is on the defensive player. Vandersloot put the D on the Feast of Collier. Bien. Yeah. So far, I'm feeling it so far. Not the misses, but Alicia Gray. Oh, nice spin. But she blew the she gets fouled. Let's say she blew the layup. So remember with the free throws, you only get one shot, but it counts as two if you were shooting a two. All right. So one shot worth 2 points. I like this because it puts the pressure on. And she drains it. Brianna inbounds. Alicia Gray's putting on the full court D. Oh, wow. Brianna Lloyd. She pulls up on the elbow, misses. A lot of misses going on right now. Gray takes it, and she's fouled again. So she'll go back. Oh, man, Basil. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, a lot of misses right now, but the jitters. They got to be they're probably glad for that foul so they can breathe. Yep, Marlene, good point. The court size. Hey, straight fighter. All right, so Alicia Gray's made 2. Come on, we need some shots, guys. Represent. Okay, Rakia's in, and she wasted no time going to the basket. She didn't even get up. She didn't even get up and down the court first. Oh, nice. Steal. Rakia gets it out ahead to Brianna, who kicks it out. Lloyd takes her all the way to the basket. She blew by somebody. I think attendance looks pretty full now. It's Gray. Steal. All right, Brianna kicks it out to the left corner. And the 3 is drained by Jewel Lloyd. Skylar picks up her dribble, gets to Nafisa, who fakes, and she's fouled by Brianna Stewart. That's like 2 on Brianna Stewart, I think. It's going to end with a baseball score. Yeah, new franchise nerves. They're warming up. I mean, there's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure, right? Is that Aaliyah Edwards just checked in for the Mist? All right, you got Rakia bringing it up. Thanks. Yeah, Jewel and Stewie, they've discussed reading and reacting together. The Mist there. The Mist 9, Lunar Owl 6. Brianna went to the bench. 6-9 with 3:34 left in the first. They still have Jewel Lloyd in for the Mist. Courtney Williams is on her. She's checked in. Rakia with the mid-range. She misses. Austin with the rebound. Man, these shots, man. Okay, Edwards is on the board. They got to put the ball in the basket. Come on, guys. Courtney Williams She drains the shot. All right, now it's 11-8. Missed up. Lloyd is still in the game. Oh, two-man game there. Aaliyah with 2 in a row. Edwards. Oh, wow. See, they're setting the screen at the top. Nobody else can pick up. So Nafisa just had to take all the way to the basket. Drew Lloyd shoots the 3 and drains it. Hello, Randy. Another miss. Missed. Edwards hits another shot. Ooh. Shakira Austin is going to the line. Again, you only get one shot. Looks like Dejanay is ready to check in. Let's see. We're going to see what Dejanay has. You get one shot. It'll be worth 2. And she drops it. So right now it is 12-18. Mist is up. Dejanay comes right in and goes right to the basket. A spin move and puts it up on the left side. I'm telling you, these people come in the game and they just go right to the basket. Courtney Williams to Austin. She shakes and bakes. And she goes to the rack and misses. Is Carrington gets the screen from Edwards and pulls up for the mid-range. Misses. You got to knock that down. Nobody was even in front of her. Nafisa to Williams. She drains the bucket. Oh, man, I really wanted to like this league. Are you liking it, MP? It's pretty bad. Remember, they got a little bit of jitters. They got some jitters. Here comes Williams. Nafisa misses. Come on, Fee. Rebound. She gets a rebound, though, puts it in. Dejanay throws it away. Shakira Austin brings it up, gets it out ahead to Courtney. Oh, Dejanay just smacked that. Woo! Dejanay said, no, no, no. Wow. I like Lisa Leslie on the mic. 16-20 missed. 36.8 left to go in the first. Remember, they're playing 7-minute quarters for the first 3 quarters. Vandersloot in. She throws it away. Come on, guys. Clean it up. Clean it up. You enjoying this, William? Yeah, I like the full court part. 16-20. 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Steal. And a steal back. Deep 3. That was Alicia Gray. Vandersloot misses the layup. Come on, guys. Another steal. Vandersloot says, what I'm going to do? Get the last shot? Nope. She takes it in, misses. Courtney gets the rebound. She's got 4 on the clock. She shoots from the elbow and misses bad. Woo, man. The announcers are horrible. I think Lisa, I'm talking too much to know. You don't see the game, Lorraine? I'm on TNT right now. Yeah, that was rough, Straight Fighter. I'm not gonna be too hard on them because listen, this is a brand new league. And there's got to be some jitters. But in this second quarter, they got to do better than this, because you got your investors. It's on TNT. Jerry, I'm liking the full court part, but I'm not liking the misses that I'm seeing. And I'm as they say, extending grace, because because there's the jitters, man. This is not like you're just stepping on the court for just another game. This is a whole new league. They've built it as the best players in the world. They've got people invested money. You're on TNT. So there's some nerves. They're in, in this little studio kind of thing. It's a whole different thing. I get it. But they got to start knocking down some shots, because with people watching and with everyone invested, you want the product to be good. They're missing too many wide open shots. Some of them are wide open. They're missing some layups that they need to be knocking down. So yeah. And I'm going to say, in this second quarter, they'll be ready. Yep, you're right. Scottish Jason, you do not get a second chance to make a first impression. But hopefully you get people who are willing to extend some grace. Yes, Kat. Yes, they have to start hitting some of these shots. Yeah. Oh, Basel, we can count on him. I'm not sure the misses are from the pressure. They miss a bunch in the WNBA too. Yeah. April says, I bet if the league is successful, the WNBA will try to buy him out. I'm hearing people talk about that. What I said in the video that I put out earlier, in addition to the rules and what I like in the rules and what I don't like, is that I'm curious about how they approach the league, because it's different. Do they feel the same sense of urgency and the same professionalism? Do they feel that like they do in the WNBA? Like, are they out there really saying every game counts because this is for the championship? I hope they do. I mean, they've got people who've invested in them. They've got great facility. They've got a great facility. They're bringing in nannies and all kinds of stuff, and that's great. But I wonder, are you able to make yourself feel the same way that you feel about the WNBA? I hope so, but I'm just curious, So yeah, I'm liking Austin. All right. So again, I mean, I like how they, how they're showing the facility right now, all that. I'm liking it better than I expected I would. Not pressure is not like the W. No, the pressure is not. Okay. Yeah, players can hear the coaches. That's a good point. Well, it only seats, what does it seat? Like 800? All right. There's Alicia Gray. She misses. Dejanay bringing it up. Skylar Diggins is on her. Dejanay loses it for a second, recovers, goes back door to Vandersloot, who goes for the reverse and hits the shot. Yeah. Elbow shot. Wide open. Like, they're getting the looks. They got to knock these down. Dejanay for three. She misses. Aaliyah Edwards gets the offensive rebound. She gets it back to Sloot, who shoots the three and drains it. Okay. Sloot said, I'm here to play. 1927. Missed is up. Nafisa, what you got? Fade away. And she's fouled. So for those of you who are joining us, remember, again, when you go to the line, you only get one shot. Okay? If you were shooting a 2, you get one shot, it counts for 2. If you were shooting a 3, you get 3 shots, counts for 3. First 3 quarters, 7-minute quarters. The last 30 seconds of each quarter, the clock stops instead of 1 minute after a score. Thank you, Julie. It's funny because I can't really hear them because I'm talking. But what I heard from Lisa Leslie anyway, I was impressed with. Okay, they're putting on that D. Jewel Lloyd, and she gets fouled. I couldn't see from the camera angle if she was shooting a 3 or 2. Come on, guys. We want to cheer for you. We want you to succeed. 21-27, missed is up. 5:37 left in the second quarter. Jewel Lloyd, she hits that shot. And she gets 2 points for the one shot. Marlene says, I like the color of the balls. It had to grow on me. Skylar Diggins goes to the basket. See, it seems to be a lot of trying to take one-on-one. Then they get fouled. And they go to the line. You better be in shape for this. Vian says, have you bought any of the Monopoly Prism basketball cards? I ripped the Cheryl Swoops card and my favorite player from the Comets, Cynthia Cooper. Speaking of Cynthia Cooper, where's my card? Cynthia Cooper signed this for me in person. I used to get the cards. I used to buy the packs of cards. But this is Coops. And she signed it one of the times I met her. And that's me and Coop right here during that time. Me wearing her shirt. That's Coop right there. All right, another shot from somebody. 23-29. Lunar Owls, what you going to do? Brianna Stewart? I thought that was a double dribble. She sets the screen. Now she's posting up Alicia Gray. She gets it, fade away, and she misses. Come on, Stewart. Alicia Gray kicks it back out. Nafisa from the top drains the 3. They're fighting back. 26-29. Getting closer, Lunar Owls. Here comes Luke. And with the blow by. Oh, yeah. This is like cardio. Little hesitation. Wow. Skylar Diggins just took Jewel Lloyd to school. Oh, women's roller derby matches. Jewel Gray has all the time in the world and drains the shot from the left corner. A 3. 28-34. The miss not going away. Alicia Gray pulls up basically from a free throw, knocks it down. All right, now we're knocking down shots. 30-34. Oh. Was that the reach around foul? T, that's right, T. This is their time to shine. That's why we were saying you got to knock down. Have I seen Angel? Nope. She's in the next game. And Lexi Austin back in. The score is 30-34. Lunar Owls are down. It's 4:12 left in the second quarter. I don't know if the Lunar Owls have led at all. Oh, Scottish, you just mean. 30-36. Jewel Lloyd. You guys are funny. But she misses the free throw. Nafisa. Oh, nope. Skylar from the top misses a 3. Austin with the offensive rebound kicks it back out to Skylar, who says, I'll try again, misses again. Rakia Jackson gives it up to Lloyd. Offensive foul. Can we get a replay? There's no replays on here, right? She reminds me of Rodman. What's the halftime show? I don't know. It's hard for me to tell about the seats because some of the lighting, with the lighting, I can't tell. Ooh. Courtney with the ups. Lloyd drains a 3. And she keeps extending the lead. 32-39. 3:24 left in the second. Nafisa wide open because Rakia Jackson was asleep, but she misses. Edwards. Did I get Rakia mixed up with someone else? You're right, CJ. Whoa. All right, all right. TNT Sports, everybody. TNT, True TV, Max. Collier probably is the one who at least has some excuse because she and Brianna, I mean, this is on them. This is on them. Yep, Ken Larson is correct. Second quarter, a little better than the first, but not by much. Lots of alcohol commercials. They got light beer on the as a decal on the floor. All right. I can't tell with the crowd. I can't tell what's up with the crowd. Hit the like button if you haven't done so, please. I don't think it's hard to see with the lights. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Julie, she is indeed. Don't think attendance is going to be the thing. Let me put this up here so I can read it. If I can get to it. There we go. Marlene says, don't think attendance is going to be the thing. All in Miami, so have to travel. How many watching on TV is what matters. Yeah, it doesn't even hold a lot of people. Y'all so negative, man. Just don't watch them. We're not. Who's negative? I don't know about anybody else. I'm wishing them well, but we're gonna call it as we see it, of course. And like I said, showing them some grace. There's got to be some nerves involved in this. But what I'm saying is, I want them to knock down shots because this is a great moment, a great opportunity, and I want them to show what they can do. And you know how people are. They're going to look at it and say, oh man, they're missing layups. They're missing, you know. So I want them to shine, you know. Michael keeps saying I'm the negative one. Michael, at least you own it. At least you own it. They intentionally limited crowd size. They should have allowed bigger crowd size. Ooh, Shakira said, get out of here with that. Block Dejanay. Was it Dejanay? Ooh, nice shot. Oh, not Dejanay. Dejanay's on the sideline talking to they're doing those same thing. They're doing those in-game interviews. Leah Edwards gets the layup. Austin inbounds. Courtney Williams. She pulls up from free throw, basically drains that. Okay, let's knock down these shots. I don't care for in-game missed the layup. Lloyd, I don't care for in-game interviews, whether it's 3-on-3 or WNBA. Come on, Rakia. She's the only one who hasn't scored. Fade away. Misses bad. Come on, Miss Jackson. I know. They're interviewing her a long time. And Austin misses the layup. A lot of layups missed. Come on, y'all. Nice hesitation. Jewel picks up her dribble, gets it to Aaliyah, has Austin on her, and she misses badly. Here comes Courtney. Mercy. Nafisa does that same move, that show and fake, and this time she hit the runner. 141. It's getting closer. Lunar Owls making a push. 38-41. With 141 left in the second. Oh, somebody said halftime. There's no halftime. Yeah. They got to make shots. Who's Carrington? They're talking to her for a long time, CJ. It's a 3-point game. Like I said, I'm wondering I wish I knew what they're feeling. Like, is it the same thing they feel in the WNBA? Like, do they feel that serious about it? It might take a while to get that. You like the half court 300. I've always liked full court. I can't, even when I'm playing, when I was out there playing pickup basketball, I'm every chance I can get, I'm like, can we run? Can we run? I just prefer it. Of course, I like to run. I like to do the one-on-one thing. So Miller Lite is a big sponsor. Okay. How will playing this style have on the WNBA playing style? For everyone asking about tennis, the place it only has 850 seats. But people are saying that it looks like seats are empty. I can't tell. Mr. Terrible, remember, it's just the first one. It's just the first one. Somebody else, Linda, said something about Renee. They take it seriously. Yeah, but I'm just curious. I mean, every competitor, even if you're not professional, like you play pickup, you want to win, but does it have that same, hey, I'm competing for a championship here? Jewel Lloyd is getting all kinds of minutes. And she kicks it out to Dejanay, who shoots the three and misses. Nafisa with the weak side rebound, pushes it up. She tried to take Dejanay. Dejanay said no. Rakia kicks it out to Jewel Lloyd, and she misses the three. Nafisa gives it up to Courtney. Oh, nice two-man game, and Nafisa finishes with the left. That's why you keep moving. You get rewarded. Alicia Gray on Dejanay. Dejanay looking for somebody. Here comes a screen. And, man, Rakia cannot get it to fall. That layup was all the way down. This is disrespectful to Caitlin Clark. What? Please don't even come at me with that. I'm a basketball fan. And I was a basketball fan before I ever heard of Caitlin Clark. Watching this is disrespectful to Caitlin Clark. We're starting to get a little bit concerning here. All right. I like the full court. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're kidding, man. I'm starting to worry. Yeah, I know Caitlin's probably watching this too. Here comes Skylar. Yeah, Dejanay scored. Skylar says, I'm going all the way. And Jewel Lloyd said, no. Quite a few. Oh, nice pass. Oh, Dejanay. I got to give it to her. That was a Caitlin Clark pass. She threaded the needle. Man, I wish there was a replay on that. That was nice. Oh, I heard. There's the word. There's the word. For the first time, I heard it. The physicality. The physicality. I told you guys, somebody got upset with me in the comments from my video the other day. I told you. Alicia Gray is 15 on the Owls. She won the three-point shooting contest at the All-Star game. She won. She beat out Jonquel Jones. She won the skills contest. And I think she won one other thing. And she's super sweet. Super sweet. It's kind of hard to watch, John. They all look winded. How are people like Risa Griner even going to get up and down the court? They're going to get in shape for sure. I think so too. I'm liking it enough that they already got me. They already got me coming back. I'm intrigued. Will this help the WNBA or hurt it? Sydney, what a good question. That's a question a lot of people are asking. Can these two coexist? It almost seems like some in this league are drawing that comparison to the WNBA. I'm surprised the WNBA allows players to play in both leagues. That was a take from Gray. Oh, they're extending the defense. 44-46. And now it's halftime. They really are having a halftime? 44-46. Lunar Owls have closed the gap. Amor says they can coexist. Kat says, I didn't think I'd like it, but I do. Let me see what CJ says. CJ says it would only be messed up for Caitlyn if the Unrivaled was playing during the same time the WNBA season was playing. Yeah, I just wonder how it seems like Angel, for example, she put up a and they want them to. They want them to get on social media and everything. And she got on social media and she was like, we have everything we need here. We have 2 meals. We have 2 meals. We've got ice baths. We've got, she went down the list. She's like, oh, trust me, Chicago's going to have this next year too. So it's almost like they want to put pressure on the WNBA to step it up. How does the WNBA take all this? And then you got Marina Mabrey. She didn't even get to play a game yet. She's out 2 to 4 weeks because she got injured yesterday. At least it was announced yesterday. So Marina Mabrey, 2 to 4 weeks with a calf injury, which is a really touchy kind of injury because the calf is, you need the calf for everything, lower body wise. So Don says, like it. Yeah. Ken says they better play better or this thing will be unraveled. Oh, man. I wish I knew how many layups have been missed. They've missed a lot. They missed a lot of open shots too. First game, we'll see what's up. Good thing they're paying them big bucks because they're playing hard. I don't like the repetition of place though. Everybody's at home court, right? It's a home court for everybody. Gave up on live stream, went to TNT game. Yeah. John says, to be honest, Unrivaled was formed to give the players leverage. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Against the WNBA and CBA negotiations, the players plan to strike from the WNBA. Caitlyn making the WNBA popular through a wrench in it. I got to put this up for a second. So it was formed to give the players leverage against the WNBA and CBA negotiations. The players plan to strike, and Caitlyn making the WNBA popular through a wrench in it. And then, of course, they wanted her to go into Unrivaled, and that didn't work out, obviously. That's why I'm saying, can they coexist? And if they... oh, they're showing the replay. Yeah, it's better than Olympics 3-on-3. Toro says some of the bigs will be left in the dust. Different game, and I wish well, but it's so. Yeah, it's a guards game for sure. But a player like Breanna Stewart, who can get up and down the court, she might thrive in it. But Brittany Griner, I guess Brittany Griner, she's tallest player out there. She can post up and they can feed her the ball all the time, but she's going to have to run the court. Same thing with Angel. So how long is their halftime? That I didn't know. So Jewel Lloyd has 23 points. Is there a place that has stats up? Does Unrivaled? I'm sure they don't. Okay, let me take that back. Unrivaled has, oh my, okay, I'm impressed, and I take that back. They got summary, box score, play-by-play over here. Unrivaled, they ain't joking. Breanna Stewart has 2 points. Dejanay has 2 points. Courtney Vandersloot has 7. Jewel Lloyd, she's played so many minutes. She's got 23 points. Aaliyah Edwards has 8. Rakia Jackson finally got on the board with 2. So free throw, 66.7%. 3-pointers, 35.7%. Field goals, 50%. Lunar Owls, only up 2. Nafisa has 15 points. Courtney Williams has 10. Skylar has 6. Alicia has 11 and Shakira Austin with 2 points. Obviously, Cameron Brink is not playing, is injured. So field goal percentage is 60% from Lunar Owls. And they're down 2. Their 3-point percentage is 25. And both teams are at 66.7% free throws. Rebounds, let's see how rebounds going. The Mist has 21 rebounds, and Lunar Owls has 20 rebounds. Let's see. 4 assists from the Lunar Owls, 8 assists from the Mist, 5 steals from the Mist, 1 steal from the Lunar Owls. All right. Steals. Let me see. 2 steals from Rakia and 1 from Dejanay. I think that was their mini halftime. I hope you guys are hanging with me for the next game. We're going to get to see Angel and Lexi as teammates. So the next game will be Rose versus Vinyl. And we're going to get to see Aaliyah Boston playing alongside Enrique. Listen, I told you guys, I see, did I say, I think I said Rose. I see Rose winning. I think it's a up in the air, but this kind of setup is going to be good for Enrique because it's going to be hard for them to stay in front of her. That's why I predict that she's going to win the one-on-one tournament in February. I think I said that in this next game, I think I said Rose, but I'm going to stick with that. But it's going to be interesting. Now that I got a chance to see how it goes, I think Enrique going to put up a whole lot of shots. Lexi riding Pine. Enrique ain't passed to nobody. We saw her in the All-Star game, right? So Enrique is best ISO in the league. That's why exactly straight fight. That's why I said nobody's beating her in the one-on-one in that tournament. And she's going to get up and down the court right now. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do. Aaliyah, we're going to get to see what has Aaliyah got. Aaliyah ready to run? Is Aaliyah ready to run? So that's the next game coming up after the second half. Remember, we're going to see something different here when we get to the fourth quarter. Third quarter will be the 7-minute quarter again, but the fourth quarter is different. The fourth quarter is winning score. So whoever's leading, they're going to add 11 points to that leading score. And then that's what is going to determine who wins. So if the end score was 50 versus 60, they're going to take 60, add 11. And now we got 71, and that means first one to 71 wins. No, Lexi is on Rose. So remember, the fourth quarter is different. I don't know why they did it that way. They say it's about pace. I don't know. Watch my video that I did a few hours ago about the rules and the ones I like and don't like. So here they are coming out. We got Sloot, we got Breonna Stewart, we got Jewel Lloyd. And for the Owls, we've got Alicia Gray and Skylar and Nafisa. Alicia Gray goes right to the basket. She tried to pump, just put it up. Brianna takes the shot, misses short. Gray with the rebound, gets the screen from Nafisa. Brianna broke it up. I don't think so, CJ. I mean, these are athletes, and it's only, what, is it 10 weeks? Skylar misses the first, makes the second. First to plus 11 in the fourth. That's right. Jewel Lloyd got blocked. Her pass deflected. And they're getting sloppy. Well, it's the first to it's not just the first to 11, it's first to whatever the score is plus 11. Right? So if you got 60, it's the first to 71. And Nafisa fouls Breonna Stewart. What happens if no one gets to 11? They don't play minutes in the fourth quarter. Amanda, it's not 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. First 3 quarters, 7 minutes. Fourth quarter, it's the first to that winning score, that plus 11. It's a tie game right now. 46-46 with Breonna Stewart on the line. And remember, there's never listen to Tina. There's never an overtime. Okay, yeah, Amanda, that's the weird thing. Oh, nice shot. Skylar Diggins with the long three, 49-48. Lunar Owls actually have the lead. First time in the game. Sloot says, I'll do something about that, but Skylar says, no, you won't. Blocks her and takes it. Ball stays right here. Williams says, I only watch Fever games. You might be missing out on a little bit. Come on. Oh, Haley Van Lith doing her thing. There's Lloyd. Turns and forces the shot. I mean, that's just a force. Skylar's bringing it up. She pulls up and bricks it. And this is what I mean when I say, do you take this as seriously? Like, are you trying to win or just chuck up a shot? That's what I mean. Breonna Stewart gets fouled by Skylar Diggins. She got real deep position. I have that on the other TV. 4 fouls on Smith. Wow. And like the WNBA, they get 6 fouls. That's it. Well, they get 5 and then they're out on the 6th. It's probably fun for them. I hope so. All right, so Skylar's out. Courtney Williams is in. Breonna Stewart misses the free throw, just like in the finals. Alicia picks up her dribble, tries to give it to Nafisa. And that is a good looking coach right there. He's playing with his hair. He's looking like John Travolta in Grease. Oh, Lloyd. There's Alicia Gregg, steps back for 3 and misses every single thing. Steve Nash in the building. Is he an investor? Here comes Courtney, pulls up with a wild shot. Oh man, I'm starting to itch. And she blew it. Lord, and then she got blocked twice. Oh man. Woo! It got hit, it got caught on her hip. Mercy. They are winded. Scottish said, what did he say? Where you at, Scottish? I think I lost it. Where you at? He said something about 10 videos. Olivia Newton-John. Oh. Another miss. Yeah. Mick will be doing 10 videos about Unrivaled tomorrow, all with CC in the title. Oh, man. Oh. Nice little step through, Breonna. Here comes Nafisa. What you got, Nafisa? She goes end to end, turns. Okay. I still yo. Stops and turns. Man, there's a lot of blocks. Mm. Oh my goodness, Cece would be. Can you imagine? We see how she can pass from one end to a 94 feet court to the other with a bounce pass. Oh man, everybody would be leaking out. Cece would just be getting dimes. I mentioned Greece. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. What you got, Vandersloot? You guys lost the lead. You had it for a little while. Well, Mist is up. She's up. She's going to extend that lead. Lunar Owls lost the lead. And Vandersloot knocks down hers. There's 3:49 left in this third quarter. The pace is definitely pretty fast. Here comes Dejanay back in. She says she sprints everywhere, right, Leslie? I sprint. I sprint everywhere. I sprint. Courtney to Nafisa. Couple fakes. Drops down to 3. And now it's 54-56. Dejanay gets it up top to Stewart. She misses. Rebound, Gray. She goes all the way in with a wild shot, which would have been good if it fell, but it was almost 0% chance. Dejanay tries to pass it to Rakia, who should have caught it. She's half asleep. I take it there's nowhere to watch this online for free. I don't have Max or TNT. Nope. Fee has been playing mostly the whole game. And Stewart. And Jewel Lloyd. Like, she's barely come out. They don't have minutes up at this point in their stats. But if you go to if you can't watch it and you want to go to unrivaled.basketball, they do have the summary, the box score, and the play-by-play, which I'm impressed. I didn't think that they would do that. But I like that. So Nafisa has 20. Let's see what the co-founders, how they're doing. Brianna with 6. But she's 2 of 4. I thought she took more shots than that. Nafisa is 6 for 9 with 20 points. Courtney, Jewel Lloyd is not even playing around. Jewel Lloyd has 12 attempts, 6 of 12, 29 points. So, but yeah, wow. She's not even joking. She's got 12 attempts, and the only one closest to her, the other ones are Aaliyah Edwards, who's 4 of 6, and Rakia Jackson, who's 1 of 6. I hope she gets it together because she's not looking very good out there. Courtney Williams is 5 of 8. She's making good use of her time. Skylar with 11 points. Alicia Gray with 11 points. Shakira Austin with 2. And those are how she has 2 points, and that was from her free throw. 2 free throws. No, wait, how'd she get 2 points? She's 0 for 2. I'm not understanding that. Shakira Austin has 2 points. Oh, she shot 1 free throw, right, and it's worth 2 points. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh, Basil said their stats. Oh, it looks like the field goal is only 2-point shot. Oh, man, I got to take a look at that. Here comes Courtney. And she jumps up and gets fouled by Dejanay. Is it Era? If I'm pronouncing it right, Araceli? I think you're right. Conditioning will be on point when the season starts. Okay, remember, free throws only worth 1. They're worth 2 points, but you only get 1, or they're worth 3 points if you were shooting a 3. Does she get 2? And she gets it to drop. Brianna Stewart gets it in. Here's Rakia. Nafisa's on her. Nafisa about to say cookies. 56-56. So the fourth quarter is going to be interesting. 3:03 left in the third. Lisa Leslie said, need some isolation for Shakira Austin down low. One shot, and she drains that shot. Austin inbounds to Courtney. Dejanay's on her. Nafisa from 3. Misses. Brianna Stewart, rebound. She's got Austin on her. She bounces to Rakia. They're trying to get Rakia involved. Rakia with the scoop, layup, and misses. Man, Rakia, come on now. Nafisa, and one. And one. Yeah, Rakia, and I think she's frustrated because I saw one time she kind of did like that. So she's a little frustrated because she didn't want to. I'm sure this is not what she wanted to look like, 58-58, 2:40 to go. And she misses the free throw. Here's Brianna. Good D by Austin. Rakia. Oh, nice pass, Rakia. She gets to the Dejanay. So she gets an assist. 58-60. Dejanay put the lockdown D on. They got Ray Burrell talking. She's playing next for Vinyl. All right, Shakira, we see you. Nice step through. Rakia, and she's going to the line. Yeah, the split screen. DJ who? I don't know, but that defense is on point though. Yeah, like the website Chip and Sherry's Hobby Farm. Yeah. Jackson, you got to score here now. You're a Tennessee alum, okay? You're a Tennessee alum. 206, 60, 62, missed. Regained the lead. Aaliyah Edwards back in. Yeah, I've been paying $9.99 for Max for months, and I didn't even realize I was doing it till the other day. And I was going to cancel it, and then I realized this was going to be on Max when it's not on TNT. So I said, well, might as well keep it. I've been paying $9.99 a month now for however long and didn't know it. I made a mistake. My husband said it's free with AT&T. Oh, really? Oh, I don't have AT&T. Oh. I don't have YouTube TV. Here comes Alicia Gray. Dejanay Hustle. Man, she went into the stands. Now I think the place is packed. Now that we got that close up look. I know, Donna, right? I can't. I was like, what is this bill? I never even checked. And I'm like, what is this? It was coming out through PayPal. She tried the back door, didn't work. I know, right? This is what they're gonna have to start thinking about. I was thinking about this earlier. Do you not run into the crowd? Oh, nice, Dejanay. They couldn't do anything with it. She gets it back, and nobody steps up, but she does too late. This is what I'm thinking. This is the league right here that's paying the money, at least now. Do I dive into the stands when I'm playing here and chance hurting myself, or do I dive into the stands playing for the WNBA because I'm more concerned about being able to, I don't know. Anyway, which one? One of them has to be the most important one. What are you saving yourself for? Which one? Rakia shut off by Alicia Gray. She tries the reverse and it goes in. Thank you all for your service. I love our military. I love our veterans. We appreciate you. Appreciate you. William said, one of the things I like about this game so far is the absence of cheap shots. I think this will make them all around better ball players. Work on your skill set, ladies. Most of the players, you know what? I mean, the situation with Caitlin, God, look at them, man. The situation with Caitlin got all of us feeling really like, man, what's up? But those really were the exception. They just made the whole league look bad. You know, most of the players on the court right now were not among those players, you know. Okay, missed free throw. Here comes Adrienne. Courtney Williams on her. She crosses her over, gets it over to Rikia. Rikia takes the shot, and she hits it. All right, maybe she's found a groove. 60-68. The mist is pulling away again. 53 seconds left. And remember, the fourth quarter is going to be different. Nafisa shoots the three and drains it. Her form is beautiful. That wrist action. Rikia shoots again. Okay. We see you. Oh, nice. Oh, call you blew the layup and blew. Courtney's assist. Dejanay fakes, kicks it out. Rikia for three and hits again. All right. Lisa Leslie said, who woke up? Who woke up? All right. She said, no, I'm not going down. Now it's all of a sudden a 10-point game going into the fourth quarter. Courtney hits the shot. 7.9 to go. How is the league making money other than investment? I think it is through investment. Lady Balls. Rikia said, no, man, that's not going to be the narrative when we leave here. They already talked about the physicality. They're already talking about that. Dejanay throws it away. Rikia, 2-on-1 break. Not Rikia, Alicia, 2-on-1 break. She kept it the whole way. 67-73. All right. So this is where the fourth quarter changes. Oh, I missed that, Basel. She did. So now it's 67-73. So we're going to add 11 to 73. So we're going to have 84. So that means the winning score is 84. Oh, that rhymes. So the first to 84. I don't get it. I don't get it, but first to 84. $84. I don't foresee the Miss losing this game. Other than a few times, a few blinks, they've been in control of the game. So at some point, investors will expect a profit. Yeah, but they know it's just the first game. Alex says, I'm pumped for the next game. I want to see what Lexi, I hope she's dropping threes. Everybody's shooting threes. Everybody's doing like, I'm going to do me. I mean, pick up basketball. That's how they're running it. So let me see. Unrivaled. Let's refresh the stats here. Nafisa now with 25, Courtney with 14, Skylar with 11, Alicia Gray with 13, Shakira Austin with 4. 56.8% field goal percentage. Their free throw percentage is 55.6. Assuming these stats are right. Basel said the stats might be off. And Brianna Stewart with 6 points. Jewel Lloyd still at 29. Rikia had like 2, and she said, nah. Now she's at 13. Dejanay with 8. Courtney Vandersloot with 9. Leah Edwards with 8. Okay. 73-67. Is that right? That's what their stats show here. That's not right, is it? Yeah, something. Wait a minute. Let me see that again. Back to Unrivaled. Where are you? Yeah, that's right. Okay. 73.67. So 84. 84, y'all. 84. You know what? I gotta tell you, it's a little rusty. It's a little rusty, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying seeing how this unfolds. Yes, Juju with State Farm too. That is correct. John says, I have to admit, once they settled in, it got better. Yeah. State Farm got everyone. Fourth quarter is commercial free. Okay. All right. Fourth quarter commercial free. First one to 84. Alex Morgan, unrivaled investor. It's rusty, but I like it. Yeah. So much better than standing around and doing the 3-on-3. The way the fourth quarter is set up eliminates overtime games. There shall be no overtime games. All right. Well, Lunar Owls. Oh, they got the jacket, little unrivaled jacket. The Lunar Owls, they've got a deficit. Alicia Gray starts off with the 3 and misses. What kind of pressure you going to have? Vandersloot just running. Oh, nice cut to the basket. And 1. Man, Drew Lloyd slow getting up. This is fourth quarter, and why are you talking to this investor during the fourth quarter? Like, we want to see, like, we want to be focused in on the game, whether they can make up the deficit. And Drew Lloyd gets the and 1. 67-76. Winning score is 84. Skylar Diggins gets it over top to Nafisa for the layup. All right. And now they're putting the pressure on. Oh, Skylar Diggins with the steal, but she blows the layup. Come on. Drew Lloyd misses the 3. Nafisa with the rebound, and she's fouled. Listen, they're still talking. I know, right? Skylar Diggins with this. Man, come on, layups. This is for the whole ball, the whole bag of marbles. Yeah, she's still talking. Really? Please, why are you still talking to her? Skylar, she gets fouled. Anybody time that interview? They're going to have to work on that. I hope they got someplace where people can get feedback. They do that in the WNBA too. It's annoying, but not that long. This is so long. CJ said, Adrienne, I got my 12-year-old niece a Caitlin Clark basketball and her rookie card for Christmas. Wow. She was over the moon Christmas morning when she opened her present. You see that right there? What a generous gift, CJ. Excellent. Excellent. 71-76. Whoever gets to 84, what you got? Will the Mist finish this off, or will the Lunar Owls come back? Everybody's in denial. Alicia Gray has Lloyd on her. She gets it to Nafisa. Brianna's on Nafisa. She shoots on top, forces it really, and she gets nothing. Oh, Rakia down low, got Skylar on her, and she scores. Oh my. Nafisa with the. Oh, Nafisa goes. No, Alicia Gray goes reverse. Oh, she tried to shake and bake Nafisa, and she said cookies. And Nafisa blazed right by. 75-78. Okay. Okay. Exactly. They're not jacking up threes right now, right? What do you say? A 60-second timeout per half. Look at that. Skylar's like this. They tired. All right, Phil Handy. All right. Interesting. Funny how it's all inside play now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, jersey's all right. Pretty basic. Okay, okay. All right, 75-78. Who's going to be the first? Oh, Alicia almost had cookies on that. Vandersloot trying to handle it. Brianna set the screen. Out of bounds. Oh, okay. Oh, Skylar is ticked. She's got 5 fouls. She's hated. Thank you, Araceli. I don't know what I'm doing here because I'm just taking it in for the first time like everybody, you know? I'd buy a Miss Jersey. Really? All right. I wonder what they're selling them for. They got to sprint everywhere. Are they challenging? Oh, they're challenging. Okay, I hope this doesn't last as long as the WNBA challenges. They're just trying to breathe. They're like, let's challenge. We just want to breathe. Where is Unrivaled streaming? Unrivaled, I'm watching on TNT. Kyle, it's also on Max and True TV. I'm assuming it's on Max now, right? Or is that just when it's not on TNT? But it's on True TV, which I don't have, and I'm watching on TNT. But tomorrow's not on TNT. I'm not even sure if I'll be home for tomorrow, but tomorrow's not on TNT, but it is on Max. And Max has the game too. Okay. All right. All right. I have 4 of Caitlin Clark's basketballs, 47 of her cards. I didn't even know until recently they even had cards from back in the day. I had a whole stack of WNBA cards back in the day. Hit the like button, everybody. I'm waiting for the next game to make a final opinion. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I want to see how Leah gets up and down the floor. I want to see if Lexi's hitting a shot. I want to see if Angel Reese is on the glass. What you got? What you got? Tomorrow is on True TV, Straight Fighter says. And Max, right? Max 2, right? All right. Challenge is successful. Missed ball, missed up 3. 78-75, first one to 84. Brianna with the ball. Nafisa put that D on her. Brianna's going to force it. But Alicia Gray said, no, you're not. Brianna Stewart, really? That's a bad shot. Nafisa, oh! That was Skylar. Oh, was it Nafisa? Man. That was Skylar. She was just hanging out there. Yes, Straight Fighter said. Okay, thank you. Hulu Live TV also. Okay. Why can't they make free throws today? They need these. They need that would have made it a 1-point game. And Brianna Stewart missed, but gets her own rebound. They're missing free throws. Oh, Alicia Gray just took it. She gets it to Skylar, and she misses. Oh, in and out, man. And Rakia and misses the layup. Alicia Gray backed off of her, and Rakia was just too open. And one. Oh, they yelling at the officials. And one. Okay, Alicia Gray can take the lead right now from the Mist. Woo! Max will stream all games live and on demand. All right. Now, will she make the shot? Will she make the shot? One made basket. No. And not the lead, but that's right. It's worth one. So it's 78-78 in the first one to 84. And a horrible pass. And Breanna Stewart looked at DeJounte like, what are you doing? Oh, man. Miguel, one more game tonight. The Rose versus the Vinyl. Skylar drains the shot. Oh, my. Lunar Owls, 81. Miss 78. And Breanna gets fouled. Whoa. Not worried about Boston keeping up. It's going to be fun. They want to win this game. Sideline. Jewel Lloyd will inbound. If they get a three, it's over. If Jewel Lloyd, oh no. This is the Mist. Mist is down. Jewel Lloyd is forcing it. Breanna Stewart takes the shot, misses. Offensive board though. 80-81. Lunar Owls, if they hit a three, it's over. And Skylar takes the shot and hits it. Oh. Wow. Oh, man. And she's talking smack. They're having fun. They're having fun. You knew she was shooting that. And she had DeJounte on her. And look at this silly look. Oh, but that was a cool ending though. That was a cool ending. She's like, she looked like with that look she was doing, she looked like she needed to be playing for the Phantom. Well, Nafisa Collier. I like Nafisa more than I like Breanna, so all right. Wow. Now let's hear what Skylar's going to say. The Mist is leaving the court. $21 points. Well, first game is in the books. No, it's not the first to 84. It is okay. You guys make sure you watch the video I did earlier. It's whoever at the end of the third quarter, for 3 quarters, you're playing 7-minute quarters. For the fourth quarter, they take whoever's leading. They add 11 points to that score, and the first one to that score wins. So after 3, if I remember correctly, it was 67 to 73. So 73 is the top score. They add 11 to that, becomes 84. Then it becomes the first one to 84. Now, the Mist was in the lead, but they lost because the Lunar Owls came back and they were the first to get to 84. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. That's what they're doing. So, all right. First one in the books. I don't even remember who I said would win this game. I think I said Lunar Owls. I did. Now the second game, Rose versus Vinyl. Rose versus Vinyl. And the Rose has Grandma Chelsea Gray, Brittany Sykes, Kalia Copper, Lexi Hull, Angel Reese, and Azure Stevens. And they will take on Vinyl, which has Enrique Agumbawale, Jordan Canada, Ryan Howard, Ray Burrell, Aaliyah Boston, and Derica Hamby. So before I saw any of this, I picked Rose. And I'm inclined to change my mind once I got to see it, but I'm going to stick with what I said. The reason why I'm inclined to change my mind is because this setup, I think Enrique is really going to cook. I hope she doesn't have the nerves and all that and missing stuff. I hope she comes out. So I don't know. It's weird because we got Lexi going against Aaliyah. Like I want both Lexi and Aaliyah to win, right? So I guess I'm just gonna be watching. So game 2 is starting soon. Boston will not have many minutes because she's not fast enough. I don't know. We'll see. I'm neutral on this one. I got my 2 favorite girls from the Indiana Fever, Ivan said. So can't wait to see Adrienne. I think it was a good game, to be honest. For that first game, Adrienne, for sure. I think it came down to be interesting at the end, too. Basil says, I want to root for Lexi, but that also means Angel. It's a terrible place to be. I'm just rooting for women's basketball, I guess, at this point, right? So, yes, Straight Fighter game 2 comes on right after the little break here. I want to see what Lexi is wearing, and I want to see Angel miss a ton of layups, Mr. Terrible says. That's terrible, Mr. Terrible. I think Lexi will run for sure. Brian says, that was fun. I like it. Are they playing with the Caitlin Wilson basketball? And that'd be fun. Wow. See, that's the thing too, right? Because they needed a 3 to win this thing. And it's a shorter court. So you don't have that much of a distance to go before you can just say, hey, I got daylight. I'm just going to put up the 3. So they're looking at Kevin Durant says, I like the concept of Unrivaled. It's great to see. And it cut off. So they went to social media to see what people are talking about. CJ says, I may be wrong, but I think Angel's going to be a liability. We'll see. That you can see they were winded. They were winded. Ivan says, "Oh, the first game I saw so many missed layups, so many missed shots. It wasn't even funny. It was depressing. They kind of got into a groove. I'd prefer fewer threes. I can dig that. The game got serious in quarter four. And I think now I understand what they were saying, because they said they wanted to play it that style in the fourth quarter to pick up the pace. And I'm like, I don't really get it, but I guess I do. Miss blew a 10-point lead in the third quarter. They're reporting right now. Donna predicts that Rose is going to win. That was my prediction. After seeing it, I wanted to change it, but I'm gonna stick with it just because I said it. But I don't know. Chelsea Gray, we're gonna see her passing. Kalia Copper can also ball. So Kalia versus Enrique. Both teams shot over 50%. Tom says. Adrienne says Ricky Jackson was struggling and found her groove. Yeah, and she felt much better, because she was just like, she was so frustrated. Jewel Lloyd didn't like how it came down the end. She was like whining to the official at one point. Hey, Adrienne, can you explain the Kelsey Mitchell situation being court? I don't understand what that all means. So, show this. So Kelsey Mitchell was cored, which means the Indiana Fever sees her as essential to their team. So she gets the max, 1 year max salary. And from what I understand, she can also negotiate for more than a year. But they showing them walking in. Is that Angel? And here's Enrique. I'm sorry. Well, that's quite a contrast. Angel walking in and how she's dressed, and then Enrique. So, yeah, so she's guaranteed, they're offering her that 1 year. They call it super max. But it doesn't mean that she has to take it. She can decide that she doesn't want to stay in Indiana, and then they would have to do a sign and trade, so that they're not going to just let her go. If she wants to go, they core her so they can get something for her. So we still don't know what's going to happen. But if she wants to stay, they've got to pay her, and they're showing that they want her. So we'll find out. They had until Monday to core her, but they did already yesterday, and so we're going to find out in the coming weeks what she decides to do. It's still in her, coring a person doesn't mean you hold them hostage. That's like Satu Sabali. She says she played her last game for Dallas. She wants out. They court her anyway, obviously, so that they're not going to just let her go. They're going to get something for her. So sign and trade. Okay. Yeah, that was Angel and White. Two very different looks, right? Cat, they got Angel coming down white, all feminine looking and everything, and covered up. But then they had Enrique, Enrique. So yeah, Copper and Lexi's gonna be high. They better want her. I believe they do. You mean, oh yeah. Well, you mean if you're talking about, are you talking about Kelsey? Of course they want Kelsey. They court her, but the question is now, does Kelsey want them? Does Kelsey want her teammates and the Indiana Fever? So we'll find out. But they showed that they want her. They said that was their number one priority. Yes, Joseph says, plus a team can only core a player twice, and then the player is a player can only be cored twice. All right. So, oops, I missed something. Did Candace say the best point guard? Yeah, I believe she did. I believe she did. Basil says that you asked the other day about if women are annoying. The studio show is very annoying. I asked if men, because of what TJ Moe and other commenters and Jason Whitlock were saying, that they don't want to hear women talking about sports. And they were specifically talking about football. And so, yeah, I asked about that. I asked how men tended to feel about listening to women talk about sports, kind of like I'm doing right now. And I loved the feedback. It was really interesting. So, yeah. Let me go back. And of course, Basil is saying that they're annoying. It also depends on who it is, you know. I don't want to hear Molly. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to hear. Hey, retro hairstylist. First game is in the books. I don't necessarily want to hear a man talking about men either, Amanda said. All right, so the next game is up. I hope they don't have the same jitters to start. But the first shot was good in the history of this league. The first two shots were good. Breanna Stewart, how appropriate. She hit the first shot. And Lunar Owls came from behind to win. And now we've got the Rose taking on Vinyl. Grandmama, Chelsea Gray, Brittany Sykes, Kalia Copper, Lexi Hall, Angel Reese, and Azure Stevens versus the Vinyl's Arike Agumbawale, Jordan Canada, Ryan Howard, Ray Burrell, Aaliyah Boston, and Dearica Hamby. Chelsea Gray, 3-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-time WNBA champion. But man, she reminds me of a grandma. She walked like every time I see her, I just like, there's grandma. And Lisa Leslie on the microphone. Yeah, Nafisa, better than Stewie. So how many of you guys are going to get you some Unrivaled merch? Ryan Howard in the house, 2022 WNBA Rookie of the Year, 2-time WNBA All-Star. Anybody getting Unrivaled merch? Starting lineup: Arike, Ryan Howard, Dearica Hamby for Vinyl. Rose, Chelsea Gray, who's the captain of this team, Kalia Copper, and Angel Reese. They get the start. So apparently Ryan Howard, they're saying, was very excited to have the opportunity to play with Arike. T-shirt, Chip and Sherry's Farm said T-shirt. Chelsea will be walking like me. I'm needing surgery. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, William. All right. Angel is jumping it up against Hamby. And the officials wearing number 22 in honor of Cece. Woo! All right. Will the first shot go down in this one? Rose won the tip. Chelsea Gray. Angel Reese is setting 2 screens already. And the steal. Dearica Hamby said, nah, not happening. And she misses the layup. Oh. Chelsea Gray, bad pass to Angel. When I say bad, I mean good bad. And she scoops it up and finishes. That was quite a lead pass. Leslie, Lisa Leslie said Chelsea Gray will help make Angel better, or the league will make her better. Angel with the rebound. Nobody else was there for it. Angel said, "I'm Angel trying to force it." Oh man, I'm gonna be nice. Adrienne, she was trying to force something though. Jerica Hamby said, "We will have none of that." Okay. She's at least dribbling better. I'll give her that. She used to be a point guard, she tells us back in the day. She's at the line. She drops that. She gets 2 points. Remember, 2 points for the one free throw here. What you got, Angel? What you got on D? Oh, that would be a take. That would be a take. Ryan Howard gets fouled, shooting 3. So she gets 1 free throw. Remember the rules. She gets 1 free throw. It'll count for 3 points if she makes it. Jerry West didn't have shorts that short. And you know that's saying something. All right, Ryan Howard, what you got? What you got? It's 0-4. Rose up. 1 shot for 3. And she drops the shot. Now it's 3-4. There's Copper. Woo! She went hard to the basket. It's 3-4. There's Teresa Weatherspoon on the sideline coaching against Angel Reese. And the free throw is missed. There's Hamby. Gives it up to Howard. Kicks it out. Enrique misses. Here comes Copper. She's missing. Hamby with the rebound. Come on, guys. Come with it. And she gets fouled by Angel and completes it. 1 shot. Adrienne, you remind me of a song. It's a brick house. Copper can be very inconsistent. It's going to be interesting. Man, Angel Reese, pull them shorts down. I cannot with Teaspoon. Teaspoon might tell her team, back off, let Angel get rebounds. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Free throw missed. Come on, guys, gals. Here's Copper. Gets to the gray. Steps back. That D is too much for her. And she forcing it. Why are you guys forcing it? 5-4. We want Lexi. We want Lexi. Somebody with the Indiana Fever. Somebody running the clock with the Indiana Fever shirt. You see that? All right. Angel put that D on her. Hamby lost it out of bounds. 5-4. 5-4 in the first. 18-second shot clock. As you know, here's Grandma bringing it up. Enrique's got that D on her. Grandma put her butt out. Okay. Turnover. Here comes Enrique. Yeah, I don't think she passing, do y'all? She knocks it down. I tell you, she not passing. Grandma ain't made for this. Teddy. There's Copper with the 3. That was sweet. 7-7. Oh, she's serious. Howard, little shake. And she drops the shot. Okay, two-man game, and the layup is blown. That's Adrienne. Over the top. And no. Steven said no. No. Woo, scoop shot and missed the layup. Man, you guys, come on, ladies. Copper, brick. Elsie Gray hits the shot. Who was that? Here comes Copper. Nice pass. Nice pass to Stevens. Howard, nothing. Hamby, offensive rebound and finishes. Aaliyah Boston's coming in. Somebody get Angel a pair of shorts that fit, please. I don't get it. All right, Aaliyah. Take her, Aaliyah. All right, all right. Jordan Canada knocks it down. And a foul. It's 13-11 vinyl. 2:01 left in the first. Grandmama on the line. One shot. 13-13. Come on, Leah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Aaliyah gets the offensive rebound. There you go. There you go, Aaliyah. Come on now. And puts the DR Azure. Ali with the screen. Ryan Howard uses the backboard. 17-13 vinyl. Chelsea Gray. She tries a no-look pass, and the no-look went nowhere. Lexi Hall, come on, Lexi. Put that D on them, Lexi. All right. All right, Reese. Yeah, Leah. Aaliyah's fighting for those rebounds. Ryan Howard knocks the shot. Okay. Take. And they missing these layups. Oh, way to get it out. Woo! 23-15 with 25 left. She got on two different sneakers. Angel Reese with the take. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, man. Oh man, that's just I got tears coming out my eyes, man. And she hits the free throw. Oh. All right, 7 seconds. What you got? Put it on Alexi. I don't know who to root for. Lexi, look at Lexi. Go, Lexi. Oh, Lexi had fever, that fever fire defense. Wow, 23-17 after one. Vinyl up. I'm sorry, Julie, but I couldn't help but I didn't want to laugh, but that was like, oh man, that was so funny. All right, well, let's go. Let's go back over here to the Unrivaled page. Let's go. Rose and Vinyl. So 17-23. Field goal percentage. Team stats. Rose 4 for 10. Vinyl 7 of 14. Let's just look at the bottom line. Field goal percentage 40% Rose, 50% Vinyl. 3-point percentage 25 Rose, 40% Vinyl. Free throw percentage 75 Rose, 50 Vinyl. Rebounds 10 Rose, 11 Vinyl. 3 assists for Rose, 2 for Vinyl. 2 steals for Vinyl, none for Rose, 1 and 1 for blocks, 2 turnovers for Rose, and 1 for Vinyl, 2 fouls for Rose, and 4 for Vinyl. Let's go to the box score. Angel Reese with 8 points. She's hit both her free throws, 2 of 2 field goals, and 3 rebounds. She's 3, and she got 8 points. Chelsea Gray, 4 points. 2 assists. Brittany Sykes, nothing. Kalia with 3 points. Azure with 2. Arike with 2 points. Ryan Howard with 13. Aaliyah Boston with 2. Aaliyah also has 4 rebounds. So Aaliyah Boston is the leading rebounder in this game at this point with 4. The next closest is Angel with 3. And then we've got Jordan Canada, 2 points. Jerica Hamby with 4 points. Actually, Jerica Hamby also has 4 rebounds. So both she and Aaliyah have 4 rebounds. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, they're showing Teresa Weatherspoon mic'd up. Steve Nash in the house. He's an investor. Now they're going to talk to him for 10 minutes. You see how they did last game. So, started the second with an interview. Whew. Lexi is complaining to the officials. She's adamant. Angel Reese is like, let it go, let it go. They're putting that defense on. That tough defense. This split screen is tough. Another layup missed. They're hitting more shots than they're hitting layups. Steal. And they dropped the three. I can't even tell who that is. That Burrell? Layup. Oh, another layup missed, but a foul. So Burrell to the line for the vinyl. Lexi is out just that fast. Nobody wants to, Steve Nash, you did great things, but nobody wants to hear you right now. I know these interviews are too long. I think they're going to have a talk with these people. I mean, I know they want to show them some love because they're investing, but somebody's going to have a conversation and say, hey, keep the interviews shorter. Square up. Aaliyah's trying to take it. Man. Oh, man. Aaliyah. It's an introduction. Chill, baby. Oh, man. But it's too much, Charles. It's too long, Charles Manson. We've been saying that in the last game, too. Their interviews are like mad long. Burrell with the series of moves and misses it. 900 in the house, Kim. All right. That was a highlight, Kalia. That was a highlight. 30-24 vinyl. Go, Aaliyah. Square up. She's. Uh-oh. Someone hits the floor. That's a good point, man. Or don't split the screen. We don't look at the announcers during the game. Why do we need to see who's being interviewed? I guess because they're the investors. But they do that in the WNBA too. It's annoying. Or just put them in a little corner. All right, Kalia. Chelsea Gray be pushing people. Mm-hmm. And she misses and gets her own rebound. Come on, fundamental basketball here. There's Kalia. And she had everything but the finish right there. Everything but the finish. Oh, Burrell with the step through, but it's a wild shot. Chelsea Gray misses short. This is looking, I'm starting to scratch and itch and stuff. All right, Enrique. Yeah, I know Enrique's not passing that ball. Right? We know that. Copper. Copper's going to the line. Adrienne is allergic to bad basketball. When it, after a while, it's like, okay, we got to do something. This is a bad version of All-Star Game. Hey, Boston looks a little heavy to me. Thoughts? I didn't notice. I know she's feisty down there, though. None of them aren't passing. But I mean, Enrique, she's not going to pass. Well, Kalia's not either. How are the views compared to the average CC game? I'm not sure. What you mean. I'm leaning to Unrivaled. Why did they take Hole out so fast? No one else is doing any better. I know they had a quick leash on her. Boss is not good enough to start. Aaliyah, Boston looks decent, but otherwise not looking so great. Other than that clunk under the rim for Angel, she did all right. The timing, yeah. Sergeant, the timing on the different sites, channels is all over the place. She was heavy at the start of last season. Yep. I think Boston actually looks thinner than normal. Nothing but chuckers in this game. Well, we were seeing in the last game, they got a little bit more disciplined in that fourth quarter. Yeah. Everybody is gassed, right? That's what we saw in the first game. They were like, the pace is something else. All right. Shining Serpent. I like what I've seen so far from Unrivaled. Okay. I just want to see them make layups. I mean, I want them to make the layups and stuff with everybody watching, It's like, come on, guys, do it. I know, SH, right? Grandmama. Copper gets one shot. And she hits the shot. It's 30-28, Vinyl up 2. There's Enrique. This is what I figured out. This matchup right here. Enrique passes. Kicks out to De'Erica. And she misses. Here's Gray. She gives it up to Copper. She's going to live at the free throw line. Copper is going to live at the free throw line because all those moves and stuff she's got at the basket and the flashy play, people don't know how to play her. They're fouling her. She's going to the line. (2021) WNBA. All right, she hits it. All right, Enrique, what you got? Okay. Howard, what you got? Oh, gets it here. Ah, mercy. Copper for 3. And she had all day. 30-33. Rose has taken the lead. How are they going to respond? Oh, Ryan Howard. No, come on now. And she was fouled with no whistle. Here comes Angel. And she gets blocked. Okay, see, now this is what I like about Lisa Leslie. She's not afraid to give constructive criticism. She said, this is what Angel, and of course, she knows. I mean, Lisa Leslie was a big, right? And she said, Angel Reese is going to have to learn. That's when you give that ball up to a guard in that situation. Give it up. Thank you, Lisa, for being willing to say it. That's what you're supposed to do. Enrique. Sergeant. But yeah, I mean, people have to be willing to give her that. Oh my goodness. She blew the layup. That was a beautiful pass, Chelsea Gray. That was beautiful. I can't stand when somebody messes up my assist. Erica Hamby with the little twirly to do. Chelsea Gray gets it to Angel. And Angel misses the layup and thought she was fouled. And Hamby. From what I'm seeing, I mean, I was just gonna say that. Is it Karen? I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to do well. Everybody wants to show up, but right now, yeah, I think there's some exposure going on for sure. Yep. Come on, knock this down. Knock it down. All right, free throw now. Good for 2 points. 36-35. Vinyl has regained the lead. All right, Brittany Sykes gives it to Chelsea Gray. Grandma says, let me shoot that. Misses it. Rebound. Hamby puts her head down, and she ain't passing it. She go all the way, coast to coast, misses the layup. Reese with the rebound and throws it out of bounds. Yeah, Hole is the only one who hasn't scored. They ain't even let her be in there long enough. Trying to play Lexi Hall. Ryan to Derica. Angel is right there and fouls her. Chelsea lifts her up. Angel's frustrated. All right. Reese inbounding to Sykes. Oh, nice pass, Angel. Nice pass, Angel. Got to give it to her. Got to give it to her. Good look. Good look. Back door. Ryan Howard gives it up. Oh, Chelsea Gray said, give me that. What kind of foul was that? I want some replay. She just grabbed her. So she was not going to give up the layup. She wasn't going to give the layup. What do they call it? Transition take or whatever that is. Hmm. Okay, Angel to Sykes. Sykes got an array of moves, misses. They're missing a lot of shots that need to drop. Whoa, you got to shoot that. Yeah, you got to shoot that. You got to finish that. When somebody hits the floor, you got to finish. They need to try. They need to show Lexi some respect. 39-38 halftime. You know, as tough as the first game was, you know, in terms of look at Lexi. Yeah, she started echoing. As much as the first game was like, oh my goodness, I'm starting to like, I enjoyed that one better than what I'm seeing so far in this one. Someone said, what is the score? The score is now 39-39. Is that right? At the half? Do I have the most recent stats. Yeah, this one, I'm not feeling this one as much. The Rose coach is Nola Henry. Nola Henry. And the vinyl, obviously, is Teresa Weatherspoon. You're a few minutes ahead. Yeah, I guess everybody's kind of all over the place. This one, they all seem so winded, and the non-fouls are causing frustration. Yeah. You agree, Manda? Yeah. It just... John says first game looked like 3-on-3. This game just looks like typical WNBA. Yeah, this one's missing a little something. Ryan Howard is not even breaking a sweat. Come to the Fever girl. Yeah, I like what I see from her. Woo! Unrivaled box score seems glitchy. Yeah, Matthew, that's what Basel said in the first game. He said that the box score was off. So somehow they have Arike 2-3 overall, but 0-2 from 3, which is not possible. Also have it 39-39 instead of 39-38. Yeah, so has Lexi played? Diane, Lexi went in and she got upset with the official. That was the only thing we saw from her, because shortly thereafter, they took her right out. So apparently, she said she's the only one who hasn't scored. Is it 39-39? Is that what it is right now? And these stats, I guess, are off. So I don't know. But taking a look at what I see from the box score, Angel has 8, Chelsea has 10, Brittany Sykes has 4, Copper has 14, and Azure has 2 for 38. Yeah, this is 38-39 in the box score. Arike with 4, Ray Burrell with 5, Ryan Howard with 16, Aaliyah with 4, Jordan Canada with 2, and Derica Hamby with 8. But 39-39. So their stats on here is that's not right. I'm going to talk about Ryan Howard. I don't enjoy listening to Renee Montgomery. She lost me with the Caitlin Clark stands a long time ago. So they not like us thing still. Yeah, those stats are off, I guess. Yep, great. Adrienne, great format. Yeah, it's a guard. It's guard's game. Straight Fighter says she is disingenuous. Well, she's not dead to me, but I everything she says now, I kind of look at her like, you know. Angel has 8 because of 2 free throws. Okay. They not like us. Why would we want to be? Yeah. So let's see what they bring in the second quarter. For those of you who are not aware, remember the third quarter will be played with 7 minutes as the other ones were, but the fourth quarter is the winning score. So whoever is leading, they add 11, and then the first one to that wins the game. We saw in the last game the comeback from Lunar Owls, overcoming a 10-point deficit in the third quarter. Can't tolerate woke sports commentary. Exactly. I hope Lexi will play more too. Let me trying to freeze Lexi out. Candace Parker needs to suit up and go back out there, and then we can at least get we can get some Candace Parker Tennessee play, and probably a dunk too. Candace Parker, she was coached by Coach Pat Summitt. Of course, we gonna get good stuff. Plays are repetitious, so it's getting boring. It's the same plays. Lexi was not looking to play offensively, though. She was locking down on D, but that's not this game style. She did put a little tough D on there, though, at one point. Lexi started out annoyed, though. Like, she didn't get a call or something. Angel Reese actually went over and pulled her over and said, okay, it's all right. It's all right. You know, so Amanda, Adrienne, can a team core more than one player at a time? Like AT was just cored. Can they also core Bonner too, or only one at a time? I think a team can only core one person. Is that right? I'm just see, make sure I get it right. Yeah, that's right. Only each team can only core one player. Yes. So, yeah, one. And of course, the fever cord Kelsey Mitchell, but of course that doesn't mean yes, a team can core one and a player can only be cored twice. But of course, the core doesn't mean the player has to stay, right? So we still don't know what Kelsey Mitchell is going to do just because they cored her. She can choose not to accept the offer. Yeah, like Brianna Stewart was cored, and she was cored last year also. Right. Right. Yes, Manda. Yep. Adrienne, I see really, but I'm not sure what the question was. Yep, they can trade, assign and trade. So that's why I say we don't know what. For example, well, again, remember Satu Sabali. She says she's done with Dallas. She's already played her last game with Dallas, but Dallas still cored her, of course, because they're not going to give her up for free. So they're going to do the sign and trade. They're going to use her. They're going to get something for her for sure. Angel has played really great. She had a great I don't know. I wouldn't say she played great. I mean, not from what I saw, but she had a great pass. She hit a shot. She had a great pass to who was that pass to? To Chelsea Gray, was it? It was a beautiful pass. But that all I remember that layup that hit the bottom of the rim. So let's go. Enrique shaking and baking, and she hits the shot. All right, good way to come into the third. 41-38. Enrique. And she's guarding Chelsea Gray. She's guarding Grandma. She's always pushing people. I've seen her do that at least 3 times tonight. And I did a video last night about the physicality, and it was her. That's why Enrique's like, get out of here with that. She's literally doing that. Copper with Ryan Howard on her, and she loses the handle, and De'Erica gets it and gets rid of it, and Howard just drains the shot. 44-38 Vinyl. All right, Angel bringing the ball up the floor. She's got De'Erica Hamby is not going to let her do whatever she wants. She gets her own rebound, and the ball gets taken. Angel Reese is trying to force her way down, and Hamby is just not having it. Yeah, she's not backing down. Woo! Ryan Howard. Sign her up. Oh, they got some trash talking going on. Angel Reese with the screen. Ooh! She set a screen and a half on Enrique. That was a heat check. Ryan Howard. Here comes Copper. And she gets all the way to the hole because she can probably do that just about whenever she wants to. Ryan Howard spin on her. And she missed. Okay, there it is. I was about to say she missed Hamby on that screen and roll. Just held the pass a little bit longer than I would have, but she got her. Angel gives it up, sets the screen. Good screen from Angel. Good shot from Chelsea Gray. Mercy. She is like, I got heat checks all over. 54-44. Chelsea Gray misses. Hamby with the rebound. Ryan Howard, stop dribbling. See, this is what happened. The reason why that happened, and it was almost stolen, was because on the rebound, Hamby felt like she had to dribble the ball before she passed it. You don't need to put the ball on the floor. Get rid of the ball. Pass the ball. All you do is give the defense a chance to catch up. If you ain't going nowhere, don't dribble the basketball. And Howard finally misses. Chelsea Gray, what you got? Chelsea? And she gets ripped. Enrique. Oh, high off the glass. 56-44 Vinyl. Remember, for the fourth quarter, whoever's got the leading score, they're gonna add 11 to it. Woo, child. Come on, somebody. They're in their 1 minute timeout. Lexi's nodding like she's been, like they let her be out there. Yep. All right. They are winded, man. The clock Matthew, the clock is ticking. That's the timeout clock. That's the timeout clock. They get a minute. All right, so they're going strong. They're going long, going small. So, Hull, Sykes, Chelsea Gray. All right, so they're going small. So they're going to have to they should be able to push the ball, get some things going. Lexi, shoot that. Come on, Lexi. And Lexi all over like usual. Come on, Lexi. She should have caught that and shot it. All right. Full defense. Full defense. And she don't want none of that. She don't want none of that, Lexi. Yerika. Offensive. Nope. All right. 58-44. Erica Hamby. She's tough one, though. She's tough. 2-time 6 Woman of the Year. And she hits that free throw. All right, Sykes, what you got? I'm like rooting for everybody. Come on, Lexi. Lexi gives it up. Stevens, step through. And she blows the layup. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. We're shooting threes and missing layups. Goodness. Go, Lexi. Misses. Man. All right, Sykes, we see you. The missed layups are really starting to get to me. Mm. 1:30 to go. 59-46. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna block her. Who? I don't even know who you guys are talking about. I'm watching the game and people are fighting. Are people fighting in the comments? Oh goodness. I want to look at the stats, but does ESPN have the stats? I don't know. Because Unrivaled is, I don't know if I can trust their stats. Let's see. Nah. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay, that was. Let's see what they got. I don't know. I see they have it here, but Unrivaled 3-on-3. That's what it says. Oh, mercy. Opening night. Okay. So, where is it? I can't find it. I got time for that. Okay. Ivan says, in reality, I wish CC did join Rivaled talking about Showtime. Man, it would be like CC would just be passing all day, just streak down the floor, catch the pass. ESPN does not have the box score. Yeah, I thought they did because it said live, but you're right. Okay. So Ray Burrell's back in, sets the screen, gets it, gives it up to Canada. Lexi's on her. They switch. So Lexi and Aaliyah. Y'all saw Lexi and Aaliyah? They were battling. Sykes all the way, but that mess is blocked. Quick outlet from Aaliyah. All right. Close it. Good help, Lexi, but she still got the reverse. 63-46. Lexi for 3. Yeah. Go, Lexi. I know, John, exactly. I'm like, what? Where did the camera go? That's wild. Go, Lexi. I'm like, am I the only one who noticed that? Nice pass. Nice finish. I did the same thing. I'm like, where'd the camera go? Aaliyah sets the screen on Sykes. And she traveled. No? Angel back in. 63-51 with 142 left in the third. Rose is going to have to make a push here so that this thing is within reach. Aaliyah. And knocks down the shot. And Keith Porter said, yeah, that's what we were talking about. Angel misses the layup, gets a rebound, and scores. Oh, no, somebody's hurt. Oh, no. Yeah, Angel came through like a bulldozer, and she goes over and checks on her, which is good. I need moderators. I ain't even pay attention to these people. I don't let these people bother me. She came through like a bulldozer, got her offensive rebound, and finished after missing the layup. So it was just the wind knocked out of her. It's good because, man, you don't want these players to get hurt. Marina Mabry is already done. Rebound, Angel, she brings it up. She's calling for. She gets it to Lex. She tries to get it to Lexi, but it was a bad pass. Ryan Howard said, give me that. Ryan Howard. They wanted to travel and they didn't get it. They might be right. Copper. 65-55. Hmm. 65-55, 35.6 left in this third quarter. And then we go to the winning score. All right, just like in the first game, we get a challenge here. Oh, yeah. Sergeant, yes. Huffing and puffing. We saw it in the first game, too. This back and forth thing, woo! They're going to be ready for WNBA time. Colleen, I don't have TNT. It's on Max, too, I think. I saw the Fever shirt at the scorer's table. And notice the official wearing number 22. Full court 3-on-3 is so much better. Exactly. Even when I would be out there playing 3-on-3, I prefer to run. It's much more exciting, but you got to be in shape, boy. I'm interested to see how Brittany Griner is able to get up and down the court. Reese can bench, give Rose best chance to win. Does anyone think WNBA will make ref changes for 25? Nope, I don't. I don't, Kathy. I don't see that happening. Kennedy Carter would be a star in this league. Yeah, if Kennedy Carter could keep it together, she'd be a star in any league. All right. 35.6. And then we go to the winning score total. I know, Alec. You telling the truth. What's my takeaway on these games? First game and the second game, if that's what you're asking. I felt like the first game in particular, they had like nerves going, and it was sort of like really ugly to watch, and then they kind of settled in. Too many missed shots in the first game. In this game, a lot of missed layups that, what you don't want. Obviously, people are tuning in. You've got your investors, you've got, you're billing this as the best players in the world. So you don't want all these missed layups and stuff like that. So that part, yeah. Julie, thank you so much. Julie said, would you consider a couple of us being moderators as you're not catching some of the hate that we had to block? Don't want Facebook police coming. Facebook? Did I miss that? Is that Facebook? I don't know. Yeah, for sure. And thank you so much for the donation. I don't even for some of these people, I don't even pay them any attention. So how do I do that right now? Where did you go, Julie? Put user. I don't know how to make this a moderator over here on StreamYard. I need to look into that. Oh, wow. Hold up. Oh, brick. All right, 67.58. So this is how this works. 67.58. So 67 is the leading score. So they're going to add 11 to 67. So that's 78. So whoever gets to 78 first wins the game. In the last game, it was 84. But it was a turnaround in the last game. So, yeah. Okay, so how do I do moderators on StreamYard? Let's see. Yeah, so it's 67, 77. So it's 78. 78 is the winning score. 78. First one to 78 wins the game. Oh, man. You can't moderate from StreamYard. I know people who use StreamYard and they have moderators. So I got to look into that. Let me see. And you have live stream moderators on StreamYard. Yes, you can effectively utilize moderators within StreamYard for your live stream. StreamYard allows you to invite team members and assign them specific roles, which can be leveraged for moderating. Let me go back and see. Invite. I don't know. I got to figure this out. I will take a look at it. I'm generally not. I don't generally block people unless it's really egregious. Sometimes they're fun to play with, but unless it's really egregious, I tend to just, kind of have a good time with them. But because I'm looking at the game, I really didn't even notice. But it says it can be done, so I will look into it. I do have one moderator who I used when I was going live through YouTube, but now that I'm doing this through StreamYard, I'm not so sure. But I'll take a look. But why you guys let these people bother you? I don't know what they're saying, but they must love it here. I always say, even if they're being quote unquote haters, thank you for helping the stats. Appreciate it. So, yeah, if I saw it and it was egregious or whatever, I would do that little timeout thing, whatever, but I'm not even noticing it. Retro said, not bothering me. Oh man. All right. Reese got a double. They should have never took her out of the game. I moderate two channels. One has 520K subscribers and one has 85K. I got to figure out how to make it work. The moderator who I usually have is not on, so but I didn't add her from here. I added her from YouTube, so I'm not sure. Make sure your moderators are true AR fans. They will help more than you know. AR meaning Angel Reese or AR meaning Adrienne Ross? I'm just rooting for Reese, and these people are upset. Oh, I don't know. I ain't been paying no attention to you, so I don't. I don't know what you said. Like I said, unless it's egregious, it doesn't bother me any. All right, hit the like button if you haven't. Fourth quarter is commercial free. Oh, Adrienne Ross. Oh, yeah. No, I hear you. All right, so remember winning score. So they added 11. Mr. Terrible. Come on, let's go. Fourth quarter. The winning score is 78. Oh, and the turnover. Canada, Angel Reese has put that D on. They started this fourth quarter with the Leah on the floor. 67-56, first one to 78 wins the game. $78. And we saw the turnaround last game. Nice pass over the top. Kalia Copper. She's got 20 points. 67-70 is getting close. Canada with the shot. She misses. And nobody crashed the boards. Aaliyah Boston. Offensive foul. Let me see what she did. She lowered the shoulder. Sykes resets the screen. Sykes still with the ball. Dead ball. Gets it to Copper. And shot clock violation. 67-60. Yeah, shot clock. Okay, Ryan Howard, what you got? Kicks it out. Canada misses. Angel with the long rebound. And she tried to pass it, but nope, didn't work. And again, Lisa Leslie says Angel will learn something. Aaliyah Boston gets her rebound and then misses the layup. These layups, ladies, come on. Unbelievable. Like, come on, layups. Well, I heard that. So she wants to review? heard it, but was it the? Yeah, she got her more than the hand. I want to see that again. Now, if she hit her on the hand, it shouldn't be a foul. When the hand is on the ball, the hand is considered part of the ball, so it wouldn't be a foul. But I don't know. She might have gotten her with her body a little bit on her wrist. Yeah, I heard a smack, but if the hand is on the ball, then it wouldn't be a foul if you hit the hand. But yeah, that's what I was thinking too. She might have hit her arm, Basil. Well, it wasn't just a block. I mean, there was contact. The point is, where was the contact? Trade Boston for Reese. Interesting. I'm sorry, I had to laugh. Trade Boston for Reese. Only if we were trying to tank. Oh man, that's funny. All right, 67-62. Winning score is 78. So they did. It is a foul. It is a foul. Call Sands. Let's go. Let's go. 67-62. Just a 5-point game. First one to 78 wins the game. Their first game of their unrivaled career. Okay, Ryan Howard. Now it's a 7-point game. Grandmama with the ball. Angel Reese with the screen. And she rolls to the basket and she tried to hit Kalia on the back door. And it didn't work. Why is she getting so much floor time? I guess they think she's one of the best in the world. And because she's probably the second biggest, she's probably the biggest drawer. That was a foul, Angel. That's her third, real quick. She's probably the second, probably the most recognizable player in the league. Yep. Enrique falling away. Angel with the rebound. Ooh, Kalia. Man, she just grabbed that out the air. I understand. I know this has nothing to do with the game itself, but I understand that certain people like their shorts shorter than other people. But if your regular size is like a wedgie, it's too short. Is it just me or anyway? All right. I'm just saying, Retro, like for real. It's like, I mean, short is one thing, but wedgie is just too short. Another, tee her up. That's a T. That's a T. She banged the thing down. That's a T. Volleyball shorts. So that was a quick 3 fouls. Oh, 4. Yeah, she had 3 in a row, right? She's taking Shaq's advice. I'm just saying, it's like, everybody likes different sizes, but that one is it's just unbelievable. Like, why? Oh, Copper. Oh my. Remember her press conference? Is that a serious question? Remember the first one is 78. It's 71.66. Man. Enrique. Chelsea with Copper. Let Copper cook. Copper gonna cook. Miss the layups. Like, they're making these shots, but they're missing layups. Enrique. Woo! Mercy. Oh, mercy. Up top. Come on, Howard. What you got? Oh. Wow. Oh, she was fouled, by the way. You see her whole shoulder did like that, but Chelsea Gray can do anything she wants, apparently. 69-73. First one to 78. Whoa. Goodness. She's trying to remember what day of the week it is. Oh, man. Lexi did score, though. Lexi did score. Ryan Howard. Finally. She gets to go to the line. She gets to shoot one time for 2 points. Yeah, the physicality. I did the video last night, man. Some of this stuff. Great did everything but mugger. Can you please post the iPhone membership link? The who? The what? iPhone membership link in the description of this stream? I'm not sure what you mean. 73-71. Oh no, now it's just a 2-point game. I don't mean, oh no, like, who do I know is gonna win? I predicted that Rose would win, and I almost changed my mind, but then I didn't. What was that? I'm trying to go back to that question. Can you please post the iPhone membership link in the description of the stream? What's the iPhone membership link? What am I missing? And Chelsea missed, but the rebound, it gets blocked. Oh, blocked twice. Oh, wow. 73-71. Oh, they had like 2 of those block shots. This is WWE, Straight Fighter says. And Manda says it's a slop fest. Oh, man. Blocked twice under the basket. Don't tell me they don't want to win. 73-71. What you got? All right, Ryan Howard. Let's see what you got. Amby. Enrique. No, don't fort. What is that? Why did she shoot that? I might have been running low on the shot clock. No. Chelsea Gray. Stevens. Nothing. Woo, 73-71 still. Yeah, shot clock. And she's fouled by Stevens. Mercy. These games should be on all 8th grade coaches' game. It's the layups that get me. And they are gassed for sure. It's a lot. And this is the first game, right? But oh, what did I wasn't understanding the question. And she makes it. 75-71. So Vinyl can win this with a 3. One possession game right here. Just put the direct link to become a member. Oh, a member of the channel. It's an iPhone. The member of the channel. Yeah. I think it's in the show description. I actually put that in every. If you're talking about a member of the channel, I put it in the description of every single video. Let me see if it's in my I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but just in case anybody want to join, then I want you to be able to join. She said, "Bulldog your way." It's all comes down to this. So if that's what she meant, how to join the channel, there's a link. Woo! All right. 78. All they need is a 3. All they need is a 3. But they'll take the 2, of course. They took what was open to them. Chelsea Gray is forcing it. And she shoots a brick. Oh, no. She shoots a 3. This is looking real ugly, man. I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness. This is just looking really bad. Oh! That was a great way to end it right there. That was cute. Let's run back that ending there. That was nice pass. Let's see that. Let's see that run back. Go, 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 Vinyl. Go, Aaliyah. That was nice because you know why that was nice? Because Arike doesn't generally pass that one. She doesn't generally pass that one. I'm still not sure about the iPhone questions. I don't know what I'm missing here. She's a pretty good passer when she passes. Yeah, right. 33 point. Ooh, she talking smack. 33.6. Wow. Physicality. The physicality. I want to talk about finesse. I want to talk about skill. Let's stop with the physicality. She's winded. Wow. Hmm. She's a great player, but she's got a little too much attitude for me. She actually just said, I just wanted to go out. I just wanted to go out and prove that I was the best player on the court. And I think I did that tonight. And I think they were asking her about the league, and she said they need to get on it before it's too late or something like that. So whoever was answering the questions that I wasn't catching up with about the membership, I appreciate that because I was lost. So they were interviewing Ryan Howard, and yeah, her mindset was I wanted to prove that I was the best. And I think I did that. And then you had the first game. In the first game, you had Skylar Diggins, who hit the 3 to win, to get the winning score. And she started right off by complaining, I guess, or maybe it wasn't a complaint, but it was an observation. Her observation was that we know, she said, we could hear who you guys were rooting for. So she was kind of like giving the crowd a little bit of an attitude because they were rooting for the opposition, I guess. But yeah, so that was really interesting. Let me see. Is there anybody? Is it something you think you will go live? Is it something you think you would go live often? What's the initial impression? Good question, Basil. Yeah, I think I would go live. My initial impression is that I want them. First of all, I'm extremely happy for Nafisa Collier. I really like her. Nafisa and Brianna Stewart. Like, we can sit here and critique them and things like that, but you have to give respect. Well, I don't guess you don't have to. I respect some people who say, we want to do this and we're willing to do it. We're willing to go to people, sell it. You got to pitch it. You've got to sell it. You've got to get investors. You've got to have a vision, and then to have it and to walk it out and see it come together tonight has to be incredibly satisfying for them. That's number one. There's a lot of us, a lot of us can kind of be on the outside looking in and be like, oh, this is garbage. Oh, and yet I got to look at them and say, look what they did. They took their fate in their own hands. So I gotta, that's just, I gotta give them right now. As for the product, it's the first game. There's some nerves involved, etc. But I wanted them to really, this is women's basketball. I wanted them to really have to really show what you can do. We hear people all the time. They can't make layups. They can't hit open shots, etc. And then tonight, they missed a whole lot of layups. And I didn't want to see that. Like, I wanted to see them like, no, these ladies are not missing. Because everybody's like, oh, they can't dunk. They can't dunk. But then they miss layups too. And that part makes me like, it makes me go, because I feel I want them to like showcase something. So there's that. But they got me enough to make me definitely want to come back. It got sloppy. This second game in particular was real sloppy. The second game too was too physical. The physicality stuff. I want to hear you talking more about skill, finesse, things like that. Some of this stuff, and it makes me go, because like I don't want anybody to get hurt like Marina Mabry just did. But I like that it's full court 3-on-3. If they were just in the half court, I don't think it would hold me. I mean, because even if you go to a pickup game at the park, you're not really there watching the pickup 3-on-3. Like, you're just there to see who got next and how soon before I get on the court, right? But the movement is good. The conditioning for it is going to be helpful. I don't know if both leagues can coexist. I don't know, but not exceptional for the debut, but I do think that, let me ask you guys this. Like, for real, how many of you plan to watch another game? Problem is they're more physical, but they still miss their shot. Yeah. Yeah. So a one, put a one if you intend to watch another game. I'm hearing not me, maybe. Depends who's playing. College ball. So I got some ones. I will, if nothing else, I will. I think it was entertaining to a certain extent, even if it was 3. Even if it was, I'm just curious to see what this is going to look like, how this is going to play off. I'll watch paint dry. So you won't watch again. I don't know. Two means no if you're live and nothing else is on. All right. So some ones. Was Marina at the game? I don't know. Her team was not set to play until tomorrow, right? The Phantom. I watch Adrienne Ross show anytime. Well, I appreciate that, guys, so much. Second game was way too rough. I agree. Yeah, hard to play basketball when you're getting hammered all. Yeah, a lot of people hitting the floor. I think they need to work on that. I'm a little curious, but not a whole game. Where can you watch? It's on, is it Go Design or God Design? God Design. It's on TNT. That's what I'm watching right now. But it's also going to be on True TV, and it's also on Max. Won't say no, won't say yes. Sergeant says, like I said earlier, after this weekend, viewership will be quarter of what it will be this weekend. Want to catch the laces. All right. I'll watch more if it will be a live show with Adrienne Ross. So I appreciate that. I will 100% watch on Monday, but watching the Chiefs tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Curious. Adrienne, Unrivaled is doing mission creep. They will move to 5v5 and compete against the WNBA. Yeah, I wonder about that too, Adrienne. I wonder if this was just to kind of gauge. We're going to start with this engage, kind of gauge how it goes. And the ultimate goal is to replace the WNBA. Lexi and Aaliyah were just props for ratings, it seems. Especially, Lexi especially. Second game was a mess. Angel had attitude with the refs the whole game. So some of you are coming back. Yeah. I want to see Katie Lou. I'm here for the Fever players. I have a hard time listening to Renee Montgomery. Interesting. They put an X comment up, said games like this is why Icy Hot is an official spot. Games like this is why Icy Hot is an official sponsor. Yeah. Hi, hello there. Said, Adrienne, what do you think about the fourth quarter having no time? Now, I did a video earlier today about the rules, what I liked, what I didn't like. And I said I did not like this fourth quarter where, if you're going to play 7-minute quarters, just play a whole game of 7-minute quarters. Or if you want to set a time and say, set a score and say, first team to 67 wins or whatever, and then do that. Don't know that I liked coming into the game that they're doing this plus 11 thing. Seems really weird to me, but having watched it, particularly in the first game, I kind of see it picks up the pace a little bit. But my mentality is that you should be playing winning basketball, and you should be playing to win and playing smart the whole game. Like, I don't want to go into another gear in the fourth quarter. I want you to be playing in a high gear the whole game. So I don't get this whole add 11 to the top score. although it did pick up the pace and it made it really frenzied and sort of interesting. But anyway, hey, Ricky, how'd they come up with the plus 11? I don't know whose baby that was, but that's what they do. They said they wanted to sort of make it like your pickup and the pace and the intensity and all that. Arcelli said, Araceli, I think. I hate if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Adrienne, I muted the game and listened to you on my phone. Enjoyed your commentary better. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Ben Daniels, Ross, and Jason Whitlock of Hearts, Johnny Martinez. Yeah, interesting. So that's what I think of the product. It's almost too early to tell. I think they'll get settled in. They got to make layups. They got to make shots. You know, you got these investors. You got people. You're saying this is the best. And we know that these aren't. Not all these players are the best players in the world. They had to kind of fill spots. But I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. And as I've said all along, I want them to do well. Adrienne, good night to you. Also, have a fantastic Friday. Yeah. If you're a W fan, you see and learn about the competition of other teams. Why not? Now, one of the things, Angel Reese's double. I don't know. Can I trust the Unrivaled stats? Are they right? I want to see. This is what it says. Angel with 10 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 turnovers, though, and 4 personal fouls. Chelsea Gray had 21 points, and she had 6 assists, 9 points from Brittany Sykes, 24 points from Kalia Copper. And she went, according to this, I don't know if this is right, but it says 6 of 10. And and then you had Azrae Stevens with 6, Lexi Hull with 3. I mean, as you can see, this is the guards game. You know, Ryan Howard 33, Enrique with 10, Jericho was 17, Ray had 7, 6, 6. So everybody on both teams scored, and 52% field goal, 44%. Interesting. I was going to say something I forgot. Aaliyah just wasn't given the respect to be in the game more. And she battled down there, though. I mean, and Angel battled hard down low, and Jerica Hamby was not backing down, but it is a guards game. You're going to see your Enrique and your Ryan Howards. They're going to do their thing in this league. Or big like Breanna Stewart, who can handle the ball. Yeah, Jewel Lloyd, she went off in the first game. Alicia Gray did a good job in the first game. So, yeah, interesting. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be around tomorrow for the game. I didn't see 14 rebounds. There were quite a few rebounds there. Someone she wasn't even challenged for. And remember, she missed a few layups and got her own rebound on those. So there's that also. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate that so much. We got to be a part of the history. Who knows where this will go? Maybe there'll be a day when this is like hugely popular, hugely successful. The maybe there'll be 2 leagues and people will be in college and they'll get to decide which one they want to be in. And this will probably, I imagine it would probably end up going to 5-on-5. I guess. I don't know. But one day you'll be able to say, hey, I watched the first ever Unrivaled game. Breanna Stewart hit the first shot. The first shot went in. The second shot went in. And then they started missing a whole lot of layups. But look at this. This is 15 years later, and look at how talented everything is. I mean, I enjoyed hanging out with you. I wish them well. And I hope when they play again, if I'm on, get in here with me, and let's have a good time. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. I really appreciate it. And I think I'm going to go and make some salmon right now. Salmon. I don't know if you guys had dinner yet, but where I am, it's 9:11 p.m. and I need some salmon, sweet potato, a sweet potato. I need to eat. Oh man. All right, everybody. I will check out. Hey, listen, I put up some videos. You guys make sure you watching my videos and supporting me. And check out the memberships. Hit the join button and see if you're interested in doing that. All the support and the love is wonderful. Yes, salmon, Freedom Runner, salmon. All right. God bless you abundantly. I'll catch you next time, God willing. Good night.